Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now to the correction to the second question. The question says the area of a circle is 38.5 centimeters squared. Find the radius of the circle, then the diameter of the circle. Now you begin with the information. You write the information, okay? Kí ni nǹkan tí wọ́n fún wa ń bẹ̀? Wọ́n fún wa ní area of circle. So nǹkan tí wọ́n bá fún wa a máa kọ́kọ́ kọ, okay? We write down the information that is given. So the information that is given is the value for area of a circle. We are given the value for area of a circle. Okay, area of a circle, we're told that it is 38.5 centimeters squared. Okay, so we'll write area of a circle equals 38.5 centimeters squared. Okay, so after that, we'll now replace area of a circle. What is area of a circle? You know we are looking for radius. Okay, we'll now write a formula that contains radius. Okay, the formula for area of a circle that has radius. Okay, and this is it. Area of a circle is pi r squared. So instead of writing area of a circle, we'll now write pi r squared. Okay, area of a circle is 38.5. It means, okay, this implies, okay, it implies that pi r squared is equal to 38.5 centimeters squared. Okay, now after writing that, the next thing we do is substitute. Okay, substitute. What is pi? Instead of writing pi, we'll substitute it with what? 22/7. Okay, now what is radius? We don't know. That is what we are looking for. We are looking for the radius. Okay, so 22/7 times r squared is equal to 38.5 centimeters squared. Learn to do things step by step. Okay, you do things step by step, stepwise, one step at a time. So 38.5, is to write it here, 32, 38.5. Okay, all right. Now the next thing we do is we make our r squared, we make it to stand alone. Okay, we make the r squared to stand alone. How do we do that? We bring this 22/7 from r squared, we take it to the right hand side. Okay, you get it? So I told you that this is multiplication. The sign in front of 22/7 is also times. Okay, is also times 22/7 times r squared. Okay, so times 22/7 comes here and becomes divided by 22/7. Okay, it becomes divided by 22/7. Get it? So that's it. The opposite of multiplication, I told you, is division. Okay, now the next thing, we'll now carry out the division of fraction. How do we divide fraction? The first thing here, there is a mixed number. There is a mixed number here. When you want to multiply mixed number, what you do is change it to improper fraction. You change the mixed number into improper fraction. Okay, how do we do that? This is it. You say 2 times 38 plus 1. Okay, 2 times 38 plus 1. Let me give you an example. If we are to convert, let's say 7 whole number 1/2. Okay, if you want to convert this to improper fraction, it is 2 times 7 plus 1/2. Let me say that again. 2 times 7 plus 1/2. If it is a 8 whole number, if it is 8 whole number, 4 over 5. To change it to improper fraction, if you want to change this one to improper fraction, it is 5 times 8 plus 4. 5 times 8 plus 4, that will give you 44 over 5. 5 times 8 plus 4 over 5. You get it? This one, 2 times 7 plus 1 over 2. That's going to be 15 over 2. Okay, so that's how you convert mixed number to improper fraction. Okay, all right, now let's continue from where we stopped. So when we change this one now, this one, 38 and a half, to improper fraction, 2 times 38 will give us 76, plus 1 will give us 77, okay, over 2. So this is it. That is an improper fraction. If you want to multiply mixed number, the first thing is change it to improper fraction. Okay, all the mixed numbers in your multiplication should be converted to improper fraction. Okay, now the next thing, divided by 20 over 7, you change the division to multiplication, and whenever you change division to multiplication, you invert. Okay, 22 over 7 will now become 7 over 22. Okay, 22 over 7 becomes 7 over 22. You get it? So what follows? We divide. Okay, whenever you want to multiply fraction, carry out division first. Okay, 11 will divide 22. 11 will divide 77. Okay, so 11 will divide 22 to give you 2. It will give you 2. 11 will divide 77 to give you 7. Okay, so nothing can divide again. We have 7 here, we have 7 here, we have 2 here, and we have 2 here. So that will give us 7 times 7 will give us 49. Okay, and 2 times 2 will give us 4. Okay, 7 times 7, 49. So that's how we have our 49 over 4. Now the next thing is we want our r. We take this 2 here, we take it away from r. We are not looking for r squared. Okay, can you r squared lanwa r? We are looking for radius. We now take the squared. We take this square away from r, and I told you that when square crosses the equality sign, this square here, it crosses the equality sign and become square root. It will become square root. Okay, the opposite of square is square root. So r is equal to square root of 49 over 4. Square root of 49 over 4 centimeter squared. Okay, now square root of 49 is 7. Okay, square root of 4 is 2. Square root of centimeter squared is centimeters. Okay, all right, now 7 over 2 is an improper fraction. I've told you in previous clips that never leave your answer as improper fraction. Okay, 7 over 2 is an improper fraction. Change it to a mixed number. Okay, how do you do that? You divide. Okay, it's simply division. 7 over 2 means 7 divided by 2. Okay, 2 in 7. How many 2 would you find in 7? That is 3. Okay, 3 remainder 1 over 2. Okay, 2 in 7. 3 remainder 1 over 2. That's how you convert to mixed number. Okay, so that is the radius. Now if the radius is 3.5 centimeters, what's going to be the diameter? Now that is an assignment for you. Find the diameter. What is the diameter of the circle? Okay, I've taught you that. Okay, so do it by yourself. Okay, and then submit as soon as you can. Okay, assalamu alaikum.